Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to start building a full stack application. For the front end, we are going to use Angular 17 and for the back end, it will be .NET Core. Now, first of all, for building the Angular application, you have to make sure that you have prerequisites installed on your system. So first of all, you'll have to go to this particular website nodejs.org and download the executable file for installing Node.js on your system. So once you have it on your system, you'll open this file, and as I already have Node.js installed, this is the particular message that I am getting, but you'll not get it if you don't have it already installed on your system. You'll have the setup completed, and after the installation, we'll move on to the next prerequisites. You'll go to this particular website, Visual Studio Code, and download for your particular OS the installer for Visual Studio Code. Once you have this particular installation completed, we are going to install Angular on the system. And how we do that? We go to command prompt and give this particular command. I press enter and the installation is in progress. npm install -g @angular/CLI. So this will make sure that the latest version of Angular is installed on your system. In this particular video, when you are seeing it, Angular 17 is the version that we are using. Now this says that 225 packages have been changed in 18 seconds. So if you do not already have Angular installed on your system, it could have said the packages are added instead of changed. Once this is done, what you can do is, I already have a folder created over here in my system, and in this particular folder I'm going to create the application that I require for my gadget shop, and I'll be giving it the name with this particular command, ng new hoc gadget shop. This is the application name that I am giving. I press enter. Now what's being asked is, which style sheet format do I want to use, and I want to use CSS. So yeah, basics of HTML and CSS you'd always want to know before beginning any Angular project. Do I want to enable server-side rendering and static site generation? No, I do not want that. So I press no. The installation of the packages is in progress. That means my application is being created. Great. So I have got package installed successfully message over here. That means the application generation has been completed. And how I can make sure is that this is the folder that is created for my new application, HOC Gadget Shop. And what I'll do is I'll just change the directory over here. That means that I have opened the command prompt inside that directory. Now I can give the command code dot. This is the command that we use to open the Visual Studio Code from this particular application through command prompt. Now Visual Studio Code should open and the application will be opened automatically in this. So over here we have it. The entire structure is ready for our newly generated application. If you take a closer look over here, you'll see that src folder is there, and this is the folder that you want to focus on right now. We have index.html file. So how you can understand is that this is the top tier file of HTML template. Whatever is rendered in the browser, it is being rendered at the top level from here, and inside the body tag we have app-root. So this contains all of the HTML information that will be shown on the screen. How do I make sure that what I am saying is correct? I can show you over here by running the application. So if I just open the terminal over here, this has also opened a PowerShell terminal. We can see over here it says PowerShell terminal. So I'll close this one and we can start working on this particular terminal, which is inside the Visual Studio Code. It's kind of easier to access. I'll run the application. What I am doing is running the application through this particular command, ngserve. It is going to build the application first, make sure that there are no syntactical errors, and then it's going to give me a URL. This is the localhost URL that I have to open. Control and click. The URL is opened. Localhost colon 4200. And this is the entire information that is being rendered through index.html file. But I see over here that I don't have any tag related to what is being shown on the screen. So how do I make sure that this is getting rendered through app-root through this particular app folder? This is the component folder and this is the HTML structure related to it. So if you're already aware about the basics of Angular, it's pretty easy for you. But for the beginners who are going to learn Angular, this is the part where they can focus on. And we see over here that this is the content that has to be replaced. So whatever we are seeing on the screen is being rendered through tags from here, from this particular app component. And this is the .ts file related to it. So whatever TypeScript code we'll be writing over here in this file, and whatever HTML tags we want to give, whatever HTML template we need to provide to the Angular application, we'll do it from here. And the top tier file is index.html. So I hope you have understood the basic structure of the Angular application. And now, to make sure that this is the correct file that we are referring to over here, I'll make a change. I just type over here hello. We already saw that in the browser we were seeing this, your app is running. I have written hello over here and saved it. So after I saved it, it says that page reload sent to client. So this is a benefit of using ngserve command, that it will automatically transfer whatever information you have changed, whatever file you have changed, to the browser. You don't have to reload the browser or rerun the application again and again after making your changes. I'll just open the browser again, and over here we can see the changes. So that has made sure that whatever information we are seeing over here, it is being rendered through app.component right now. But we want to make changes to this particular HTML template. We don't want it. For our HOC gadget shop, we'll be using some bootstrap to enhance the look of the page. So we'll see how we are going to do that.